Okay, so let's talk about how to make a solution. Okay, let's say I want to make a solution of something and all I have is the solid. For instance, describe how to make 250 milliliters of 0.2 molar copper 2 chloride, just starting with some solid copper 2 chloride. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is find a 250 milliliter volumetric flask. Okay, so you find the flask the size that you want, and you start with that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put into it a certain amount of solid. So the first thing we have to do is figure out how much solid do I actually need. Alright, so remember that molarities, moles over liters, or moles is molarity times liters. So we want 0.2 molar, and remember we got to change it to liters, so 0.25 liters. Alright, so what we want is 0.5 moles of the solid. But of course you can't measure things out in moles, so we're going to change that to grams. So we'll change moles to grams. And the molar mass of copper 2 chloride, right, that's CuCl2, is 134.45. So if we do that out, we get 67.2 grams of copper 2 chloride. Okay, so now what do I do with that copper 2? So I've got my volumetric flask, right? And we figured out that I needed 67.2 grams of copper 2 chloride. So I take that and I put them into my flask, okay? And then all I do is I fill it up with water until I hit the line, right? You see the line there on the volumetric flask? Until the bottom of the meniscus hits the line. So now I have made 250 milliliters of 0.2 molar copper 2 chloride. In the next video I'll show you how to do it starting with something else.